check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin, but he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 150.
Maybe it's possible.
Hey, she wanted like me 'cause
Damn, I should have took pictures of the nigga. So I lost $1, didn't I? Do I have to send it to him or he got it already? Okay. So should I take a picture? Should I pause again and take a picture of his name? Okay. His rank is 247. He's earnings, bro. He earned $1,000. The nigga on D, he gonna message you talking about want to play for 5. No, nigga, that just got creamed.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
You watching my stream or is he streaming too?
To match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's see. Oh shit.
Let's
go.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Let's go, Z.
Brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
We gotta show we can fucking play.
That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
They'll run with Elliott. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Double dog, that's the way.
They'll give to Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this
Yeah,
up.
I'm just trying to be smooth.
Real fast.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Single slot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Witten over the middle.
I like to control the game. I don't like, if I don't have the ball for long,
Facing a 2nd and 2.
then it's like, but I gotta remain calm. I'll remain calm.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Like, I try to run the clock out. I played this nigga for $80, bro. I had the ball the whole first quarter.
I think that's a big
For 8 minutes. And this shit is on.
Drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now.
Let's go. Eat it up. Eat it up.
From 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Oh, I'm playing Lamar Jackson. Shit.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get.
Let's go, Jalen. Pick 6, pussy.
Picked off by the linebacker Jalen Smith. And he will
Let's
score.
go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that,
No.
13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear
I
in
might.
these drills?
I might. See how the rest of this game go.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you with him?
Let's go. He fumbled. Let's go. Safety. 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 Let's go.
In the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Well, that was 16.
I'm not totally
Because I'm pissed because I got blew out like that.
Offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
You seen that?
On 2nd and 7, Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Spent the fuck on this nigga.
On that one, and a first down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it.
So I'm basically back to square 1. I got $5.
On first down, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball.
Now a loose ball. The ball comes up. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case.
My nigga, I ain't know Jason Witten was going to fumble.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Hey, Max, I ain't know Jason Witten was going to fumble, dog. That's all I'm saying.
You get it or your teammate gets it. Just as
oh, reliable.
Possession, that's all you're looking for.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
I was running basic plays.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Because I don't know the play I was
shy of the end zone. 12 more yards there and another first down. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr on for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
Nah, I know what the fuck you gonna do, bro. I ain't about to have that Lamar Jackson shit. Nah, I ain't having
here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys
stop doing that shit.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Stop doing that shit.
And we're down to 8 seconds now. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Bruh.
On the move to his left. And past the
I hate shit like that, bro.
Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough.
He just immediately started running.
The final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And
dumbass.
Go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight.
I want to play one more.
We resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'll let you know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
How long you gonna be up, man?
He slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Man, I might leave after this. Let's find out.
And a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Wait, nigga, I just lost.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He finds Roberts, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
You seen that, right?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
They go to Elliott again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. First down, Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Lions doing way better than them niggas.
5, he'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert.
They almost beat the fucking Chiefs.
Up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
Whoa.
Picked off by Patrick on Wassor.
This didn't even know he had the ball. That's just crazy.
Will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson. His throw incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. On third down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And the tackle made
what is he
13.
doing?
He is well short of the first.
Oh, you quit doing
now
dumb shit.
Use one of their timeouts.
All you do was run, bro.
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Jackson.
Dumbass. Another pick six.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
What are you talking about?
Back into the end.
He quitting, Max. He about to quit. He about to quit. He quit. He quit. What I do now?
You good, chill. You got your proof on you. Go get a match. Go ahead.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cards, foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the set. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't
Bitch ass niggas ain't your shit.
ain't gotta shut the cell off cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode.
Alright, man. Yeah, I like it, man. I'm gonna do this shot. Whenever I'm doing it, nigga, you better be present. So, I'm about to start trying the house, so I'll be back.